behind Donovan Smith. And he gets blasted in the hole. Danny Stutsman, hello.
Trying to do.
Jam Miller, part of the tailback tandem in the backfield, but it's Milrose, straight keeper, and he ran right into Danny Stutsman, the tackling machine, the man who was the emotional leader. And the ball off to Blue, who came in motion. The Sooners all over it. Danny Stutsman met him there and drove him back.
They bring pressure. Peavy, sack.
Miller, take it to him, and he kept it.
On 2nd and 16 on the ground. And a wall of crimson and nowhere to go.
See if his counterpart, Iamaleava, can make them pay. Sampson has had very little room to run.
Here's Hunter, and he is tackled for a loss by the great Danny Stutsman.
He is a coach who saw in football as his lifeblood, and they try to run it but find nothing. In fact,
On the ground. Santana Fish.
off to a great start last week. He started 5 for 5, did not finish strong. Here's Jenkins on first down, bottled up, and is able to slip through to only lose 1.
Williams and Riley went to USC. So did Williams. Mario Williams along with Caleb Williams for 2 years. Here's Mekhi Hughes trying to get positive yardage.
And they turn it over to the Vanderbilt transfer, Swan, who hands it off on 2nd and long. And Josh Williams last week against Alabama. It was a fumble that keyed the Alabama comeback. Across the middle to Harbert. Stuck by side to cast his lot at the quarterback position. And a handoff to the left side. Maybe a yard that time. Stutsman stops Burnett.
Yard completion downfield. Cuts it to 5. And then the pick 6. There's the lead. And now Thorne looking for anything. And he gets corralled by Danny Stutsman.
Takes over here from the 32. Blue. Not much right at the line of scrimmage.
They go to the ground game, and they run directly into Danny Stutsman.
Might be the only chance to put points on the board is the defense.
Defense trying to get wiser to the ground. They do so after a short gain. Stutsman.
Redshirted last year, was behind Michael Pratt. Ty Horton started a handful of games last year when Pratt was injured. Clayton Johnson catching the pitch and getting absolutely lit up by Stutsman. Wow, Clayton Johnson.
Well, on the right side of their offensive line, want more production out of that unit.
Nothing up the middle. College football really hard on the road to be able to hear regardless. Hughes running to his right and knocked down after.
Iamaleava trying to escape and create on the run. He'll be tracked down and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Danny's.
Just throw a deep ball. That'll warm you up. Danny Stutsman in on the stop for Oklahoma.
His first road start. Going to run it here on first down. No running room whatsoever. R. Mason Thomas set the edge that time. But
4th down. And it's an end around. Juice Wells. He's got nowhere to go, and OU gets the stop on downs.
Rocket Sanders back in a running back. Sanders straight ahead.
But Mensah under center. And they run it off the left edge. And a nice tackle in the open field by Stutsman
Today to begin that win-out run. And right now they're in a 7-7 tussle with Oklahoma. They begin this drive with a Henry Parrish run for about a yard.
Sack of the day combined. Unless it's a bad day to be a quarterback.
Last year, started at Colorado State. On the ground, and that's big. Antoine Littleton. Forrest Brock, zone read keeper, as we check in with Kark.
They tighten those splits just a little bit pre-snap. Snead has it. And just short it looked like.